Alright team, how are you feeling today? Is your head a bit all over the place? Maybe you're feeling a bit stressed, a bit messy, like you've got a million things to do and no idea where to start. We all have days like that where everything feels like chaos. Well, today we are going to get sorted. We're going to use the power of Virgo energy to help us. Now don't worry, you don't need to know anything about star signs. Just think of Virgo energy as that amazing feeling you get when you tidy your room or write a perfect to-do list. It's all about creating order, feeling organized, and making things simple and clear. And that is exactly what we're going to do together on our yoga mats today. This flow is super simple, honestly. It's perfect if you've never done yoga before in your life. We're going to move through some gentle poses that will help calm that busy mind and make your body feel amazing. Think of it as a 10-minute reset button for your entire day, a chance to press pause on all the noise and just focus on you. We're going to stretch out the tension, breathe away the stress, and find a lovely bit of peace. Each pose we do is designed to help you feel more grounded and in control. It's like we are tidying up our minds, one simple movement at a time. So let's do this. We're not aiming for perfection here, not at all. This isn't about being the bendiest person in the world, or holding a pose for ages. It's just about showing up for yourself. It's about giving yourself this little gift of time. 10 minutes is all it takes to go from feeling frazzled. We'll connect our breath to our movements, which is a brilliant way to quieten down all that internal chatter. It helps you get out of your head and into your body. When you focus on your breathing, you're giving your brain a simple job to do, which stops it from worrying about everything else. It's a proper game changer. So find a little bit of space. It doesn't have to be massive, just enough room to stretch your arms out. Grab a yoga mat if you've got one, but a soft rug or a towel on the carpet works just as well. Okay, let's get started. Come on down to your mat and have a seat. We're going to begin in a pose called Sukhasana, or easy pose. It's exactly what it sounds like, nice and easy. Just sit down and cross your legs in front of you, whatever way feels most comfortable. Don't worry if your knees are high up, that's totally fine. Let your hands rest gently on your knees, palms facing up, palms facing down. I like to have my palms facing up as it feels a bit more open and ready to receive some positive energy. Now sit up tall, as if a string is gently pulling the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Now that you're sitting comfortably, let's bring our attention to our breath. Gently close your eyes, if that feels good for you. Let's take a big deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest and belly expand like a balloon. Hold it for just a second. And now, breathe out slowly through your mouth, letting it all go with a gentle sigh. Let's do that again. A big lovely breath in, filling yourself up with fresh, calm energy. And a long, slow breath out, releasing any stress or tension you might be holding on to. Just feel your body start to relax with each breath you take. This pose is all about grounding. Imagine little roots growing down from your body into the floor beneath you, holding you steady and secure. This is our starting point, our foundation. Virgo energy loves a solid foundation because you can't build anything orderly on a wobbly base. By sitting here, still and focused, we are telling our minds that it's time to settle down. We are creating a quiet space before we begin to move. It's like clearing your desk before you start your work. It just helps you focus on what's important. And right now, that's you and your breath. Let's take 3 more breaths together. Just like that. Brilliant. Now from our seated position, we're going to move into one of the most calming poses in all of yoga. Balasana, or child's pose. It's like giving yourself a big, gentle hug. To get there, slowly uncross your legs and shift onto your hands and knees. Bring your big toes together to touch. Let your knees go as wide as your mat, or just a little wider than your hips. Gently sit your hips back towards your heels. Exhale and walk your hands forward, lowering your chest and forehead down, folding your body in on itself. A safe, quiet little bubble. Once here, just let everything go. Let your head rest completely on the floor. If it doesn't reach, stack your hands and rest your forehead on them, or use a cushion under your forehead. Let your arms be soft, stretched out in front of you, or resting back alongside your body with palms facing up. Feel a gentle stretch in your lower back and hips. This pose releases tension, a moment of surrender to turn inward and shut out the world for a while. The ultimate pose when you feel overwhelmed and need a minute to yourself. Child's pose is a Virgo's dream, containment and quiet reflection. When life feels chaotic and pulls you in different directions, this brings you back to center. Breathe into your back. Feel your back ribs expand with each inhale, creating space. With each exhale, sink a little deeper into the mat, supported by the ground. Fantastic job. From your restful child's pose, gently press into your hands and lift your chest, coming back up to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Let's get set up properly here. Wrists directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide like starfish to protect your wrists. Your back should be flat like a table. Neutral, organized starting point, cat-cow, Marjariasana, Bidalasana. It feels so good for your back, especially after sitting. We'll link this movement to the breath. On your next inhale, move into cow pose. Drop your belly toward the mat. Lift your chest and chin. Look gently forward. Imagine a little hammock shape with your spine. Feel the stretch across your chest and front body. As you exhale, move into cat pose. Tuck your chin and round your spine up to the ceiling. Press the mat away with your hands. Imagine an angry cat arching its back. Feel the stretch from neck to tailbone. Flow between the two poses a few more times with your breath. Inhale, drop belly and open heart. Exhale, round and release. Close your eyes and get lost in the movement. Simple, rhythmic, methodical. After a few more rounds, come back to neutral flat back tabletop. Well done. Excellent. From our tabletop position, we're going to make our way up to standing. Do this slowly, tuck your toes under. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Very, very gently, roll up to a standing position, one vertebra at a time. Let your head be the very last thing to come up. No rush at all. Once you are standing, come to the front of your mat. We will find our next pose, Tadasana, or mountain pose. This might look like you're just standing there, but there is so much more going on. It's a super powerful pose for finding your strength and stability. Let's build our mountain from the ground up. Stand with your feet about hip width apart, or you can bring your big toes to touch with a little space between your heels. Spread your toes wide. Feel all four corners of each foot pressing down firmly into the mat. Feel how solid and connected you are to the earth. Now, engage your leg muscles by gently lifting your kneecaps. Tuck your tailbone under slightly, and draw your belly button in towards your spine. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back, then down, letting them relax. Let your arms rest by your sides with your palms facing forward in a gesture of openness. Now, imagine that string again, gently pulling the crown of your head up towards the sky. Your chin should be parallel to the floor. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the strength in this pose. You are a mountain, strong, stable, and unshakable. No matter what chaos is swirling around you, you are grounded and steady. Take a few deep breaths here in your strong mountain pose. Inhale, feel yourself grow a little taller. Exhale, feel your feet root down a little deeper. Alright, you're doing so well. From our strong mountain pose, we're going to challenge our focus and stability with Vrksasana or tree pose. Balancing poses are amazing for calming a scattered mind because they force you to be completely present. You can't be worrying about your shopping list when you're trying to stand on one leg. So, let's start by shifting your weight onto your right foot. Really feel that foot rooting down into the floor. Spread your toes. Find a spot on the wall or floor that isn't moving, your drishti. This focal point will really help you to balance. When you feel steady, slowly lift your left foot off the floor. First option, place your left heel on your right ankle. Toes can rest on the floor like a little kickstand. If more stable, slide that left foot up onto your right calf. Avoid placing your foot directly on your knee joint, or use your hand to bring your foot to your inner thigh. Once you've found your foot position, bring your hands together at your heart center in a prayer position. Press your palms together firmly. Press your standing leg into your lifted foot, and press your foot back into your leg. Keep your gaze soft and fixed on your focal point. It's totally normal to wobble. If you fall, smile, and come back to mountain. Not about perfection, about practicing focus again and again. If you like, you can even grow your branches by reaching your arms up to the sky. After a few breaths, gently release your foot and come back to mountain pose. Brilliant balancing. You should feel really proud of yourself. Now, let's make our way back down to the mat for a lovely releasing twist. From your standing position, gently fold forward and come back down through a tabletop position and then slowly lower yourself all the way onto your back. Take a moment here. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. From here, we're going to move into a Supta Matsyendrasana or a reclined spinal twist. This is a wonderfully restorative pose that helps to detoxify the body and release tension in the spine and back. Let's start by drawing both of your knees into your chest. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Now keep your right knee hugged into your chest and extend your left leg out long onto the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, open your right arm out to the side in line with your shoulder, like a wing. You can keep it straight or bend it at a 90-degree angle, like a cactus arm. Your left hand can rest on your right knee. Take another big breath in, and on the exhale, use your left hand to gently guide your right knee across your body and over to the left side. You don't have to get your knee all the way to the floor. Just go as far as is comfortable, until you feel a nice, gentle twist through your spine. The most important thing here is to try and keep both of your shoulders, especially your right shoulder, connected to the mat. You can turn your head to look over your right fingertips if that feels okay for your neck. Now, just relax into it. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your belly. You've done it. You've moved. You've breathed. And you've created so much wonderful order in your body and mind. Now it is time for the most important pose. It's called Savasana, or corpse pose. This is our final resting pose, where the magic happens. To get comfortable, lie down flat on your back. Let your feet fall open naturally, about as wide as your mat. Let your arms rest a little way away from your body, with your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Now, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth, let go of everything. Let go of controlling your breath. Let go of any tension in your body. Start with your toes, feet, ankles. Tell them all to get heavy and soft. Let that feeling of relaxation move up through your legs, hips, belly, chest. Let your back feel heavy and completely supported by the floor. Let your jaw be soft. Unclench your teeth. Smooth out the space between your eyebrows. Let your whole face relax. Just lie here and be still. Your only job is to rest. Your body knows exactly what to do. It is integrating the practice, repairing, and resetting. This is the final step in creating order. When you feel ready, with no rush at all, begin to bring some gentle awareness back into your body. Start by wiggling your fingers. Now wiggle your toes. Maybe gently roll your wrists and ankles. Slowly, when it feels right, take a big, full body stretch. Roll onto your right side and pause. Use your hands to support you and gently press up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center.